Hi Aries, how's it going? Welcome to your February 2021 general reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in an Aries, welcome all. I'm so glad that you're here. As we always do Aries right after the general reading, we go and do your love reading for the month. The love reading is where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love and in relationships with right now. And we go through and unpack everything that's going on in love and relationships in the love reading. It's always the first link in the description box below in case you're interested in that reading. Also, don't forget Aries, at the end of this reading, we're picking one of y'all's names at random for the pick a card. So stay tuned to the end to see if I pick your name. It could be you. I don't know. All right, my Aries, let's get right into this. So this is your February 2021 general reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? We've got 3 more shuffles. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. For my lovely Aries. Oh, I knew it was going to be juicy. I knew it. You'll have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be directly connecting with a Gemini. This is their card, but this is a divine counterpart, okay? So I do feel like there is a big choice to make this month in regards to some type of connection, something or someone that Spirit has divinely brought to you, okay? So the Lover's card is about a choice. Who do I want to be my partner? That's always a choice. Where do I want to work? Career is also the Lover's card, okay? When Spirit brings you something very beautiful. This is wow. And the Fool card, I'm like, I gotta look behind here. We have the Fool card. So I do feel like there's a brand new beginning, some type of leap of faith. I'm really looking at all the purple though. Purple feels really significant to you guys right now. So it's a very beautiful energy of protection. So Aries, we have the 6 of Swords. We have a couple flippers, but I'm not going to take those. 5 of Wands, Justice, Moon, 7 of Cups. I'm going to take the 6 of Swords. So I do feel like Aries, you're either going somewhere or someone's coming to you. There's movement here. There's travel. You're going somewhere or someone's coming to you. What's crossing this for Aries? The 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate. This is someone from your past. And we've got, so far we have 3 6s, and that's not a bad thing. Don't get freaked out. That's a really good number. 6 is the number of love. Okay, 6 is the number of abundance. Okay, wealth, material success. Okay, wow, this is really great. So Aries, it seems like there is either a person or some type of situation needing to connect from the past. Okay, let's go deeper here. What's the focus here for Aries? 5 of Wands. Okay, so there's been, let's get one more with that. Why is the focus the 5 of Wands for Aries? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like there's been conflict with whatever this is in the past, because there's a happy home and there's independence within you, but I do feel like you feel conflict with some type of soulmate situation. That either, whether there could be travel between the 2 of you or distance between the 2 of you, doesn't have to be, but I do feel improvement either way. So for example, you know, maybe you and a partner, you and a friend, a parent-child relationship, all of those are 6 of Cups energy. These are general, keep that in mind. So whatever this connection is for you, it's like you want it to get better. 5 of Swords is like, we've not been on the best terms. We've maybe said a couple things in the past we didn't mean, blah, 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 that kind of energy. And we want to get to the 6 of Swords where we can move on and move forward from something. So that's really what I'm picking up here. But it also could be someone coming towards you. So what has been in the past here for Aries? Ace of Wands. Wow. So there's been a little connection here. I'm hearing strike. There's been strike, but like in a good way, like, oop, strike. What's crowning this for Aries? You know, the High Priestess. Let's get one more. Oh, it has you very excited as the Page of Wands. What is crowning Aries right now? The King of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for some of you. Could also be about your career, about a boss, okay? Definitely got a lot of big things on your mind here. What's in the future here for Aries? 2 of Wands. And the Emperor. Oh, wow. Aries, if some of y'all are looking for a new career change, a level up in pay, something like that, I do feel in the future, because this is your card, Emperor, which is also the boss, okay? The leader, right? So I do feel like you will get some type of position, because that's where you're gearing towards. Also, the Emperor is your divine masculine, male or female watching. And I do kind of feel like if this is about maybe some type of romantic love connection coming through, I do see in the future, based off of the spark that just happened in the past, we go right into the Two of Wands. It's like you take that spark, because you're seeing worth. Like you're thinking about, is it worth it? Is this worth my time? Is it worth my effort? You know what I mean? Like you're really putting in like the big questions here. And I do feel like in the future, in the near future, you will take that step into this Emperor energy, or with the Emperor, okay? However this applies. Beautiful. Guardian angel is right here with you. This is a guarded and protected. That's why I'm seeing purple for you guys. Y'all are very guarded and protected right now. And see, look, oh, thank you, Spirit. They said, look at what the Emperor is wearing. He's wearing purple. Thank you, Spirit, for telling me that. Also, in your Two of Wands are wearing purple. So again, purple is very significant. It's a very intuitive color. It's really beautiful, and it just has a lot of like psychic and intuitive energies to it. So and there's so many more meanings to it. I would waste so much time telling y'all about it. I feel like for those of you that purple is resonating for you, look it up. The spiritual meaning of the color purple or indigo, I would look that up, Aries. That's very significant for y'all for some reason. What's Aries' power here? 10 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Let's get one more. You're in your Queen of Wands. Yeah, oh, wow. It's like you cleaned house so that you could make space for something new here. I love this. You're in your Queen of Wands energy, which is you, male or female. Four of Wands. This is about a commitment coming through. Truly, truly, truly. Like your power here, Aries, is, you know, I feel like washing away the old, letting go and releasing what wasn't serving you in the past, so that you could take that breath of fresh air, right? It's like literally cleaning the house. Okay, now the house is clean, and now I'm gonna call something back into the home. You know what I mean? Like that's what I feel here. But and the home is you, and that's what I mean by that. But we're saying Four of Wands because this is about a connection. What's in Aries' environment? I mean, Aries, okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun card came out with that. So whatever this is in your environment, if this is like a new career path for you, a new project that you have going on, it's going to be very, very fruitful. It's going to bring you a lot of material success in the future. If this is about a person, this is a big promise. This is a stable offer. This is what we want to see. Okay, let's get one more with Aries environment. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, there's two. And the Magician. Oh, someone's manifesting and making plans for you. Seven of Pentacles is someone who's, they're kind of in a waiting energy, and they've planted some seeds, but I do feel like with this big one right here, they're manifesting some type of, I'm hearing legitimate, creative, and practical offer. What are Aries' hopes and fears in this situation? And we're going to get some clarifiers out, you guys. So, Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles now. So again, work and career stuff is looking really good. And I'm seeing Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Aries, you've been very good about like sticking to your guns. Working on boundaries, working on foundation within your own personal self-worth. And also with the Six of Pentacles, you know, this is a gift. This is a blessing. And I do see like your angels here in red giving a gift to you and somebody else, like a handout. So you go from the Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles in 1 month. So I do feel like material success definitely is coming in, but it also could be from somebody else, like grouping or coming together with someone, like two incomes. You know what I mean? What's the outcome? Let's get the outcome. Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Okay, so that's definitely an apology from the past. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Okay, card of Aquarius. We are right in the middle of Aquarius season. Okay, with the Ace of Swords behind this and the Sun card, Aries. This is an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous reading. Okay, some of you could be directly dealing with an Aquarius, but Aries right now, this is destiny. This was written in the stars already, whatever this was, or whatever this is happening for you. And I do feel like for some of you with the Ace of Swords behind the star card, it's like it might take you a couple more, it's not gonna take too long because Swords energy is really fast, but I feel like sooner than later, you are gonna realize what's going on here that's making you so happy. Because the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, which is basically here. It's right around the corner for you. So wow, this is really, really beautiful. Let's get some clarifiers out. So I want to say the outcome here is, remember I was picking up on that 5 of Swords energy, right? We talked about that because you have the 6 of Swords to start this reading. I do feel like coming back to it, and we are in retrograde right now, so I do feel like, you know, be prepared for old friends, maybe exes, maybe family members, or people you old coworkers maybe that you haven't like talked to in a while. I'm just saying, just to keep it general, if y'all have had words, if y'all have had beef in the recent past, definitely expect. I love the Page of Pentacles as an apology, because this is a very, again, Earth energy is very sincere and practical, okay? So I do feel like this person, whatever this is in the past, maybe you're apologizing, Aries, maybe they're apologizing, but I do feel like there's a coming back together and a practical shift in this connection or whatever this is for you. Let's look at your 6 of Swords. Let's go back to the beginning, Aries, okay? Why is the 6 of Swords for Aries? We have the World card. Wow. So again, that totally makes sense. Just like I said here, the 10 of Swords and the Fool card are very similar energies to the World card, where we're wrapping up a cycle. You've really been going through something. You've learned some lessons, maybe shut some doors, okay? But that was good for you. That was good for your soul. This is good soul work. And you've been really, I'm hearing, sticking to your guns. Give yourself a round of applause. And then as you've done those things, again, just like I said, and the dust settles, a couple doors have closed, but then we have all this space. We have all this new energy. Then we can breathe again. And the World card brings in a brand new cycle, but you had to shut a door first, okay? That's definitely coming through here. Let's look at your 6 of Cups. This is definitely a soulmate connection. Before we say that, I do want to mention the Chariot is also here with the World card, which is card of Cancer. Some of you could be connecting with the Cancer, but similarly to the 6 of Swords, the Chariot is also about movement. You needed to maybe find balance here between the dark and the light, or maybe somebody else did, to come towards you, or you towards them. Please keep in mind these are general, so however it applies. 6 of Cups, please, for Aries. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Justice. It could be, y'all could be connecting with a Libra for some of you. That card did pop out earlier, but it was too many, so I put it back. So some of you are dealing with a Libra, that could be very, very significant. Aries and Libra are opposites on the chart, so y'all do make a great team, great pair, great partners, great lovers, great friends, however that applies. But either way, it doesn't have to be specifically a Libra, but I do feel like the Justice card does represent what's fair, what's right for you and for all. For you and for all. So this is about making things fair and correct from the past. So again, apologies. I owe you something. They owe you something. Let's fix it. Very, very, very good. I love this. I want to look at your 5 of Wands. Why is this a focus for Aries? King of Wands. You could be having some competitive energy with another Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands twice. So this is a new beginning here. Of 8 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like in the past and if it's about probably a person for most of you, yeah, we have the Star again. I feel like the focus here is with you and this person in the situation, Aries. How do we not get to this heavy energy again? Because you and this person have a lot of beautiful, happy connection. Like you have a lot of love with each other, but y'all are also insanely independent in this 9 of Pentacles energy. So that's beautiful. To me, I feel like that's a great, great pair. When we're strong and independent all on our own as individuals, and when we come together, that's unstoppable. But here it seems to be, there is some kind of focus of competitiveness and too many cooks in the kitchen and one ear out, in one ear out the other kind of energy, right? Five of Wands is, can be a little tough to deal with. But y'all both know that because y'all both think about it all of the time and get in your heads about this, that, and the other. So anyways, Aries, what I'm trying to say with the Ace of Wands, King of Wands, 8 of Swords on the 5 of Wands, With the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, this is definitely a message that y'all have a plan. Like y'all have I'm hearing action plan or plan of action when things go awry in the future, okay? Why was the Ace of Wands here in the past for Aries? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. We have the 5 of Cups. Someone was really missing you, and you were really missing somebody. The Lover's card, okay? So again, this was it's a different deck, but this is the same card as we first saw. This is a choice. This is either some type of major career choice for you or a person that y'all have been very, very much missing. 9 of Pentacles is showing up twice. So I do want to let you know, Aries, if this is about something romantic for you, that both you and this person are coming back into this connection in a 9 of Pentacles energy as single, strong, materially abundant, if you will. So very, very good. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aries in the crowning? Start crying. Oh my God. Okay, so y'all have the 3 of Pentacles and the Hierophant with your King of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords behind that. Y'all, yes, have maybe hurt each other in the past and had some broken hearts. But this is like showing up as your person. So they either are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's like you know what this is. Hierophant is Taurus energy, but this is also someone that you would potentially marry or have a high level commitment to. And the 3 of Pentacles, I want y'all to look at this card very closely. It's a family building and crafting together. And that's what this is about for you. That's what this is about for you, Aries. This is your person. This is your person. This is your person. Oh my gosh. It could be like also the career of your dreams. Definitely that. I'm just seeing a family and also the 3 of Cups. So this is reunion energy. This is where y'all have been, Aries, in the 3 of Swords, but it's coming back together right now. All right, let's look at in the future energy. Why is the 2 of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles. Again, he's out again. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. Because y'all both did your homework. Y'all both worked on yourselves. It might have been a little bit of a slow and go with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, that's your guardian angel watching over you in this situation. But both of you found alignment within yourself to come back together. I do want to look at why you have the Emperor in the future, because that's you. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Emperor. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're putting past all of this loneliness because we have the King of Pentacles again. I do truly feel like you are knowing your worth in like a whole other light than you've ever seen yourself before. And you won't tolerate people who won't deal, like, I don't know, like if someone doesn't have your back, you're like real quick to cut them out. Like you have no problem. And I feel like there's a lot of, I'm hearing solitude. You've been going through a lot of this alone. You know what I mean? Because the 3 of Wands are your ships are coming in, and your ship is the Wheel of Fortune and this situation coming through. Also, just lots and lots and lots of abundance and money also coming through. All right, let's look at the Fool card here. Wait, I want to look at the 10 of Swords here first for Aries. Why is this here for Aries? Yeah, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So it's like you had to cut out the crap, cut out the, I'm hearing holding grudges. Like if you've been holding grudges on each other in the past, yes, getting in that Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, I just know my worth. Because when we know our worth and we know how important we are and we work on filling our own cups, we don't get in that 5 of Wands energy. We don't get competitive. We don't get in that jealous energy. And we don't, you know what I mean? Because we trust ourselves. That's a big energy here. Why is the Fool card here for Aries? Temperance, the Devil, the King of Swords. So I do feel like there has been also, for you Aries, looking at where you might have, because you have the Empress here. Yeah, I feel like you leveled up and you had to be really honest with yourself about things that you maybe some habits you needed to kick, something like that, or maybe you're kicking those habits, because we have Temperance and the Devil together. That is Sagittarius and Capricorn energy, and King of Swords is here. So I feel it's, again, it's like you had to be truthful with yourself about what you're going through. Beautiful. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? Two of Swords. So someone's still deciding if they're going to come towards you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? Oh, Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you guys. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles again. So this person has an amazing, again, real practical opportunity for you with the Six of Pentacles, death and rebirth. This is a major, major, major comeback. Eight of Wands is y'all are about to be in so much communication with each other. It's not even funny. Wow. I want to look at the outcome here. Let's clarify the outcome here for Aries. Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, what is this? Four of Wands, Emperor, and... oh, that was there already. Four of Wands and the Emperor. We have the Emperor out twice, which is you. This is like the big comeback. The big comeback. I want to see, let's clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Four of Wands is, again, a marriage card. A card of congratulations, commitment, celebration. You're definitely going to be celebrating. You are definitely going to be celebrating a commitment this month, Aries. Either a commitment to a job, a commitment to yourself, but probably a commitment to another person on a high level. Five of Swords. Why is this here for Aries? Nine of Swords, Chariot. Some of you are in a little bit of disbelief, but that's okay. We have also the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Moon card. So very, very good. It is really, really time for you to receive your gifts. When you're in the Empress energy, you are receiving. So get ready to receive these beautiful gifts because they're here. Okay, again, any kind of like homework for you, I would say right now, Aries, again, is this Fool card, because we do have maybe some things, you know, like Devil energy can be addictions and attachments, you know, and that can be anything. Some people are addicted to the internet. Some people are addicted to smoking cigarettes or alcohol, whatever. Zero judgment on my part. But I do feel like there is like a clearing house energy within yourself. Like you need to look at something that kind of needs to go. And it has something to do with this Five of Wands too. So make sure that you, you know, are really, really looking at yourself and making sure that you're being honest with where you stand with yourself. Okay, that's a really important message too. Okay, let's do, before we do the pick a card reading, we're gonna do a, I'm gonna pick this is a new deck that I have, and this is called the Angel Number Message and Affirmation Oracle deck by my friend Yvonne. She has a YouTube channel and an Instagram, and it's called Scorpio Mystic Angel, and this is her deck. And I'm going to pull a card to see, and let's go with this reading. So it has all these cute numbers and affirmations on it. So if you want to get your hands on this gorgeous deck, all of the information about how to get it, the website, is in my description box below, okay? All right, Spirit, what message, what angel number goes with Aries today? That's too many. That was like 4. We'll just take one. Thank you. 31, I am disciplined. Yes, you are, Aries. You're so disciplined because you're the leader, right? Because everyone's always looking at you. You're so on point. Gosh, this is so for you. Okay, let me see if I can read this. Just my ring light's really bright. Okay, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I love it. Absolutely beautiful message. 31. So for a lot of you with this Empress energy, I feel like a lot of you are seeing a lot of 3s and 1s manifesting an Empress energy. Very, very beautiful. 3 and 1 is 4. And guess what the number 4 is? You, Aries. You're the number 4. You're the Emperor. You're the leader. This is a really, really beautiful reading, and I'm super, super happy for you guys. So let's do the pick a card reading, okay? So the Aries that won the pick a card reading this time is Cassie Rodriguez. Cassie Rodriguez, you're my winner, okay? Aries, if you want me to pick your name next time for the pick a card, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Yes, I can see if you're subscribed or not. And then just leave your name in the comment section down below. Be subscribed, leave your name. That's all it takes. And I pick these names at random. Next time, I could pick you. Can't win if you don't play. And don't forget about the love reading. If you want to know what's going on in your love life, and especially from the other person's perspective, that reading is downstairs in the description box below. Or I'll see y'all next time. Love you, Aries. All right, Cassie Rodriguez, how are you, my love? Cassie, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I appreciate you so much. All right, my love. We've got 2 more after this. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Cassie Rodriguez? She's an Aries. This is for Cassie. Okay, girl, you've got the devil. So you could be directly connecting with a Capricorn, okay? Or there is, you know, there's maybe something that you feel really, really attached to right now, okay? All right, Cassie, let's see what's going on. What is your message? You have the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Swords, okay? So those are very conflicting energies. This is like love and heartbreak all in one. So, okay, then you have the Queen of Wands. That's you. I feel like you're feeling all the feels right now. That's a lot of feelings right there. What does Cassie need to hear? 3 of Wands. Again with the 3s. We have 2 3s out for you. Cassie Rodriguez. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Fire and earth today. Jeez. That's crazy. Okay. Cassie, someone that you're deeply in love with completely broke your heart. Or vice versa, and you're waiting like for better. You're waiting for something better. You're really into your own groove right now. I feel like you're doing a lot of like getting in the car, rolling your window down and like blaring the music and like really trying to like feel through something, which is really, I love that energy. I do that too. And I'm like, I just need to clear my head. If I don't want to go for a walk or the weather's not great, I get in the car, crank whatever music I need to and go for a drive. Love it. So you also have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, and I do feel like this is you and the King of Wands energy dealing with a King of Pentacles. So it's like you're in your masculine energy, which makes you very uncomfortable. Okay. And I feel like, because yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Your walls are up around someone, but there's like a connection here. There's a connection with someone. I do feel like y'all are in communication or will be coming into communication soon. I do feel like there's definitely been distance between the 2 of you because of this 3 of Swords, breakup, something, a loss of some sort has happened. Is there love here? There's the biggest love here. Absolutely. But I do feel like, you and this person are on the same page, but not quite in communication just yet, but will be, if that makes sense. Because y'all are both facing forward, right? So it's like y'all are both working on forward movement. That's how I'm seeing it, forward movement. Y'all aren't really facing each other just yet. Y'all are moving forward. But I do feel like, again, with this 8 of Wands, this is back and forth communication, okay? And this person is coming towards you from feeling sick and lonely of being without you. So, or you coming to them. It can be either way. So that's what I have for you, Cassie. I hope that you enjoyed your message. And if there's anyone else still here, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.